don't know why I'm saying hoo-hoo, but ho-ho. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Welcome to, if you are new here, welcome to Titanic Tarot. Welcome. This is Titanic Tarot. That's where you're at. My name is Lexi and I'm a tarot card reader and I'm an intuitive reader and I'm here to answer your questions using my tarot cards and oracle decks, okay? Today, I believe, we are doing free yes or no questions. No, is it 3 card readings? There we go. I think I put 3 card readings today. It's been a long day, okay? But we are doing three card readings, I believe. Hey Lucas, hey Ashes, how are you? Doing pretty good today. I kind of was in a rush. Hold on. I didn't clear my energy. I feel better now. Anyway, I haven't really been like rushing all day, but it does feel like I've been moving all day. But I'm here for you guys, okay? So I believe, like I said, we are doing 3 card readings today. If you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you would like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6. You can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box. You woke up 30 minutes ago, Lucas. Lucky you. I got my water here. Today is going to be a short stream, so I will be on until probably maybe 5:30. I have to get out of here because I do have another personal reading today, okay? Hey, Rena, how are you? So, we're going to go ahead and jump into some questions. And like I said, if you would like to donate, you get top priority, and I will answer your question. I will have more in-depth reading with it. I will get oracles and everything like that. But as of right now, we're just going to go ahead and jump into some free questions, okay? So, and it's free 3 card readings today. So, is my dominant male ancestor avenging me from my adversaries and enemies? Ooh, good question. Hey, Chelsea. Good question. Let's see. So, Spirit, can we tap into that energy, please? Can I get 3 cards for that? Can I get 3 cards for that? Spiritual team, all those that are guiding Chelsea with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy on all the ancestors that are surrounding this question. Is there a dominant male ancestor avenging Chelsea? Is there a dominant one? Can we let her know, yes or no? I knew that card was going to come out. And, oh my goodness. Yes, there is, Chelsea. Okay. So the first card that came out, this is the one I saw in my brain, was the King of Wands. You also have the 9 of Swords, but it fell into the reversed. And then you also have the 8 of Swords, okay? So that is a definite yes to that. It feels like this ancestor has a lot of, I don't know, I'm getting someone who is very passionate about what they do. They take their job seriously, if that makes any sense. It's like, it's funny because you're saying avenging you from your avenging you. Sorry, but it's kind of, that's the word I'm hearing, like avenging. Like I keep getting that word, and I do get that. Yeah, they are. So that is a strong yes with that King of Wands right there. You have nothing to worry about as long as this ancestor is like there, like with you all the time. Okay. So that is what I have for you. So to answer your question, yes. Okay. Rena, hello. Your question is, what are Muhammad's current feelings and intentions towards me? We're in separation, okay? All right, so we're gonna answer that in 3 cards, okay? So we're gonna disconnect from the previous energy. We're gonna connect to Muhammad's energy, please, Spirit. And Rena, oh, it's already 1 card. What is his feelings and intentions? What's his feelings and intentions? That's 1 card. And last one, Spirit. Whoa. Last one, Spirit. Let's see. Okay. So you have the Page of Pentacles. Hello, Blue Neptune. How are you? You also have the Knight of Pentacles. And then you have the 2 of Wands, okay? So just tapping into Muhammad's energy, Rena, it does feel like he does want to, like, and it's slow though. It's like he's thinking about this, but it's like it's slow pace for this one, okay? It does feel like though he wants to offer you something. It feels like it could be a new opportunity to start over, because you guys are in separation. It's just right now they're undecided on how they're going to do that. I am getting a person that is trying to be very tactical with what they're doing, okay? And just knowing like, okay, this is the right time to do it. But like I said, this is also a slow energy. He's like moving like snail, like, come on, bro, like, let's go. Okay, so just like his feelings right now and his intentions is to offer you kind of a new start, but he's still undecided on how he's going to do that. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, Ashes, I see your question. Is the difficult part of my life over? Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Ashes, what is highest interest in mind? Maybe tap into his energy, please. All deities, all numbers, all beings that are guiding him. Hey, Brittany Taylor. Hey, Benita. How are you? Hello, hello. Is the difficult part of his life over? Wow. Okay. So the first card you have is the Queen of Swords. You also have the Nine of Wands. And then you have the Three of Swords in the reverse. The hardest part of your life is going to be over, but it's almost like you're kind of fighting against it, Ashes. It almost feels like they want you to let go of a certain thing or person with this Queen of Swords. They kind of want you to let this person go, but you're resisting it. And because you're resisting, you're still seeing like the domino effect of just some like weird little funky stuff going on in your life. Once you let this go, that Three of Swords in the reverse, then you'll be able to heal, and you'll be able to kind of start seeing like the good, fortune that you deserve is going to start coming towards you. Okay, so just make sure with just kind of this message for you in general is like you can't be the blockage to your own happiness. And that's kind of what I'm getting from your spiritual team. Okay, let go of something, let a person go, let a situation go, kind of just breathe and let it go, and then you're going to start seeing all the good stuff coming in for you. Okay, and trust me, I know. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Okay, but it's almost over, but just don't resist it. Hey Ari, how are you? How you doing? Actually, I want to switch decks. Actually, I was using this one earlier. I think I'm gonna use that one. So guys, we are doing free 3-card readings. Is that what I put up on there? You're welcome, Ashes, but we're doing free 3-card readings, okay? So you can ask anything that you would like. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you would like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6, okay? You can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box because I put it there, okay? Titanic Tarot, whatever you realize it or not, whether you realize it or not, you just gave us numbers. Be at peace. Check you later. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let me see. Dizani, hello. I didn't see you there. I didn't see you. And thank you, Rena. I'm glad it resonated with you, Rena. Okay. Chelsea, I answered the question. I don't know. I think you were like the first or second person I answered. I think you may have been the first person I answered, but I did answer your question. Okay, so like I said, if you have a free question, go ahead and put it in now. I will only be on probably until 5:30 because I do have a private reading later. So go ahead and get your questions and stuff in. While you guys do that, I'm going to drink some water because I am going to be talking all day. I am going to be talking all day. It's always weird too because at my job I'm not really talking, and then when I get here I'm like it's funny. Okay, can you tell me who most of my spirit guides really are? Like, are they most of them ancestors, deceased family members? Okay, let me see. Let's see. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Ari, the beautiful Aries princess with the highest interest in mind. May we tap into her energy, please? Can we get the ancestors to come through, please? Can we get the ancestors to come through? Okay. Can I just get 3 cards on like who's there a little bit more, I guess? Who's there more? ancestors or deceased. Last card for Ari, please. Last card, please. Or at least the So, okay. So you have the 7 of Cups, right? You also have the 2 of Wands, and then you have the 3 of Wands. It kind of feels like whatever energy that you're in, like let's just say that you're thinking about something, like you're thinking about a relationship or just guys in general, or just like situations that are going on in your life, whatever ancestor that is kind of like associated with that, they come towards you first. Because with the 7 of Cups, I'm kind of getting like the energy of like, it just depends on your energy, on how you're feeling that day. And that's what ancestor or deceased member comes through first. I will say though, just what I'm picking up on, it does kind of feel like it's more of the ancestors because of the certain situations that you go through in your life, because they're almost doing that thing like, yeah, we've seen it all. We know we've seen it all, and we see this runs in your blood kind of type thingy. Like I know a deceased family member would do the same thing, but it's just like the ones from way back is what I'm getting. And certain situations that you're going through, Ari, it's kind of like they're like, okay, let's guide her to do like this because we know how we did it, you know, in our time, you know, in our era. But we really want her to kind of change. Kind of sometimes I'm getting them trying to break that cycle, break that tradition or whatever it is for whatever situation that you're in. So I would say more ancestors, but they both do come, deceased members and stuff like that do come as well. It just depends on your situation. So that is what I have for you. Hello, Ron C. Hello. Brittany Taylor, will I have a babysitter for this weekend? Let me see. Spiritual team, now we're going to disconnect from the previous energy, please, Spirit. Let's disconnect from the previous energy, please. Let's disconnect. Okay. And we're going to connect to Brittany Taylor's energy. We're going to... I was going to say something else. We're going to connect to Brittany Taylor's energy, Spirit. All those that are guiding her with the highest interest in mind. Will she have a babysitter for the weekend? We just want to know. Hey, Devin. How are you? Glad to see you. Keep falling. There we go. Okay, Brittany. Sorry, I got cards falling. So, will you have a babysitter this weekend? You have the Empress card, lovely card. You also have the 3 of Pentacles. And then you have the High Priestess. It does look like, yes, you are going to have a babysitter this weekend. And it's almost like, it feels like it may be someone that you, I mean, I know it's going to be someone that you trust, because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't put someone around your children that you don't trust, but it's someone with a very strong, like, motherly energy. So of course it could be like your mother or anything like that, but it's just seeming like someone is like, I got this, like, don't worry about it, you go have fun, like that type of energy. I'll say that it's that energy. You go have fun, I got this. They ain't about to do that to me. Not that your kids are bad, Brittany, but you know what I'm saying. So that is what I have for you, okay? So yes, to answer your question, yes. Brent, hello. Let's see. Devin, I see your question. Benita, I see your question. Hold on, wait, let me go back. I would like to ask if the woman on my mind thinks I have feelings for her. Okay, Devin. Get it, girl. All right. Devin, I feel like I'm doing the sexy cards for you, Devin. Sexy cards have been kind of hot lately. I'm going to try to cover as much as I can. Okay. Okay, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding Devin with their highest interest in mind, maybe tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her, maybe tap into her energy and guide me to her energy, please. And the one that she is thinking of, please. Okay, here we go. Let's get this. Are they thinking of Devin? The person that they're thinking, are they thinking? Okay. Oh, I'm going to give you an extra card, Devin. Hold on. Hold on. I want to give you an extra card. That's why. Okay. So, let me see if I have to cover up anything. Okay. So, you have the Knight of Swords. Okay. You also have, I got to cover this one up. You have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Can you see it? And then you also have the, I think this one's good, the Five of Pentacles, okay? And then I did like a little extra card because I'm getting a certain energy, and oh my goodness, hold on. Yeah, this one might be okay. And then you have the Nav card, okay? So it's kind of like, yes, they are thinking about you, but there's, I don't know why I'm getting like someone that's like, they're a little like, I don't know, it feels like she's like a little like you see how this Queen of Pentacles is like trying to cover themselves up, like they feel like they're exposed in a way. It's like, I think that's kind of how they're feeling. Yes, they are, but it's like, oh, I can't believe I'm thinking like this about Devin. Like, oh my God, like she's so, oh my goodness, oh my God, you just don't know what Devin does to me. They're kind of thinking like that. But it's like they're trying not to let you know about it, okay? Hey, Cap, how are you? I feel I may come across hot and cold or angry, at which I kind of am. Well, I don't know why I'm getting someone that's like just like shy, but they have all these thoughts, Devin, okay? They have all these good thoughts about you, all these hot thoughts about you, okay? So yes, the person you're thinking of, bam, 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 there it is. And it is kind of slow, so I may be a few seconds behind. You're welcome. You're welcome. That was a good one. I like that one. You're welcome, Brittany, too. You're welcome. I like that question. Devin, Benita, I saw your question. Let's see. Your question was, where'd it go? If I were to get into a committed relationship with Sean, how will he treat you? Ooh, okay. All right, so Spirit, may we connect to Sean's energy, please? All deities, all nomics, all beings that are connected to Sean, may we tap into his energy, please? Disconnected from the previous energy and Benita's energy. If they were in a relationship, just give me a couple cards. Give me like 3 cards. How would they? Oh no, you're Ari. Oh my goodness. I saw what she said. I'm like, oh. I read it, but I read it to myself. Let's see. How would this relationship be, Spirit? How would it be if they were incommitted? Okay. So, Benita, if you guys were in like a committed relationship, how would he treat you? You have the Temperance card, okay? You also have the Page of Cups, and then you have the Page of Wands, okay? I will say that he's definitely going to take his time with you, which I think is hilarious because he's taking his time and trying to try to tell you that he likes you, like finally admitting. So I think that part is funny, which is why I laugh. But I do see him really being generous towards you, like just being really like, this is comfortable. This is a comfortable thing. This is a comfortable relationship to be in. This is what I want, just to kind of like just have somebody there that knows me, and I don't have to go through all this riffraff to get to know somebody. It's like they already know me. So hey Palak, how are you? I'll be open up for free questions in a minute. Yeah, and then I will say, I will say, with the Page of Wands, you are going to be the fun one. Okay, so as he's taking his time and making sure, like, oh, is she good? I just love being around. You're like, all right, let's just go. Let's just go to Hawaii. I don't know. you know, let's just go bowling. You know, let's go skydiving. Let's get on some go-kart. You're that person. And I think, and it's funny though, because I feel like the dynamic changes. Like when you guys would be in a committed relationship, I feel like he's going to take his time with you and just really be comfortable with you. But I feel like that ignites your like playfulness, if that makes sense. Okay. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. But I am very funny. I like to lighten up the room and crack. Exactly. And I think it's just going to be heightened when you guys, we're putting it out there, Spirit. We're putting it, when you guys get together, okay? I'm waving my wand. When you guys get together. You're welcome, Benita. You're welcome. So guys, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13. If you would like to donate for a mini reading, it is $6. You do not have to, because we are on free questions. So if you have a free question, you can go ahead and put it in the chat now if you'd like, and I will answer it in 3 cards. I'm going to put this one back though. And guys, I will be getting out of here at 5:30, okay? At 5:30. So moderators, I know you guys are here. Please have your questions ready. Please have your questions ready. Okay, I can't do this one. Anyway. So I hope everyone's doing good. What did everybody eat today? What did everybody eat today? I can't. The struggle. The struggle. But what did everybody eat today? That was a good energy. I like that energy from Sean. I really did. Anyway, yeah, what did everybody eat today? We need some choices. Need to make something. I had a big bowl of oatmeal with blueberries. Ooh, nice. That sounds really good, Lucas. You put bananas in your oatmeal? Do you? Ron C., this cougar at the gym that be working out in my time slot in the morning for some reason, one of them goes hard near me. Does she, they, them talk about me whenever I'm working out with my friend? This is a different girl from the last time. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So spiritual team and all those that I got in Ron C., may we tap into his energy. Please, all deities, all anomalies, all beings. May we tap into his energy. Is the person that he's talking about at the gym, is she, they, them? She, they, them. Are they talking about him when he's working out with his friend? 3 cards for yes or no. Let me tap into that energy, please. Thank you. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Are they talking about Ron C., the person at the gym? Are they talking about him? Okay, that's funny. So, in a good way. Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. So you have the Knight of Cups. You also have the World card. And then you have the Ace of Swords, okay? Yes, they are talking about you, and it's funny because you said in a good way, and it is like, yeah, they are talking about you in a good way, but I feel like this person abandons like what they're saying. Like it's almost like they're seeing you like, ooh, okay, like, you know, they're talking about you, and it's like, I don't know, what's he about? What's this? What's that? Da, 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 da. And it's like, well, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, nothing. It's like they end the way that they're thinking, but they are constantly communicating that, okay? That's so funny. That's funny. I don't know if they flirt with you or you're flirty. Are you flirty towards them? Because I am picking up a flirty energy, but they are talking about you. Yes, they are, in a good way, in a very like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I like being here. I like being right beside on C. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you, okay? Hey, Brent, how are you? How does my friend Diana feel about me? I can answer that in 3 cards, okay? So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding Brent with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings. Brent, we're tapped into your energy. Maybe disconnect from the previous one. Ooh, I got an itch. Brent, I got an itch. Ooh, okay, my hand was feeling funny. I don't know. Okay, so it's Diane. Okay, I got you. How do they feel about you? Sorry. How do they feel about you? Can I get 3 cards, please, Spirit? We're tapped into Diane's energy too. How do they feel about Brent? Just 3 cards for how they feel about Brent, if you don't mind. Okay. Interesting. So you have the 3 of Wands. Hey, Starry, how are you? You also have the 7 of Cups in the reversed. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So their feelings are kind of like, you know, they, in their mind, they want to pursue something, but they just kind of like stay put. I'm not really sure what they have going on, why they won't make any forward movement, because it does feel like I'm getting someone like almost like maybe their spiritual team trying to like push them to say or do something towards you, but it's like they're not. Hey Leah, how are you? So I mean, it's kind of how they feel. It's like they're it's kind of like they're trying not to feel anything for you. I don't know why that is, but maybe you intimidate them a little bit, but they're trying not to, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. That was a very interesting energy. Very interesting energy. Whew, okay. Thank you, Leah. That's so nice. Hey, Jacob, I didn't see you there. Will I have any more children? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Can I get 3 cards for that, Spirit? We're connected to Jacob. We're connected to Jacob. Will Jacob have any more children? 3 cards. That one. Sorry. You're welcome, Brent, and thank you for coming through. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Please follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. I'm there. Can I get 2 more for this? Do they have children? Last one. Okay, that was some weird noises that just came out of my mouth. Anyway, you have the Queen of Cups, lovely. You also have the Fool card, and then the last card that came out was the Double card. Yeah, you will have more children with this Queen of Cups character for you, and it does feel like if once you guys meet, like it's like as soon as you start having a lot of sex, yes, you will have kids, because I do see an attraction here with this Queen of Cups. If you guys get busy, as soon as you guys know each other or get to know each other or whatever that is, yes, you will be having more kids, like pretty instant, okay? There's a lot of sex there, so yes. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. Okay. So, Palak, I can't talk. Hey, how will my partner's nature and our bond be like? Interesting. You're welcome, Jacob. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding Palak with their highest interest in mind and the partner, can we tap into their energy, please? What would the bond be like? What would their bond be like? Can I get 3 cards for that? Yes, time to get busy. Time to get busy. Everyone needs to get busy. I'm trying to repopulate the earth. Don't mind me. Anyway, let me do one more. How will the bond be? Okay. So you have the Palak, you have the Queen of Swords. You also have the Magician card. And then you have the Hermit card. There is the bond is going to be kind of like someone one of you guys are going to be a little bit more straightforward on like how you speak to one. Like one of you guys are going to be a lot more blunt. Okay. One of you guys are going to have like a very like sharp tongue, and the other person is going to be in their head a lot. The bond is going to be good, but it's kind of like one of those things where opposites attract in a way. But it feels like one person is like in their head, but the person who talks and is a little bit more blunt, they understand why this person is in their head and they respect that. And then the person who's a lot more quieter, for the person who talks a lot, it just feels like they're like, I love this about them because I can't necessarily do that. And that kind of meshes you guys well together. So the bond gets stronger just because of the differences, that's actually kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. I like opposites. I like when opposites attract, because I do feel like, you just never know. You never know. Okay. So that was your reading. Let me know if that answered your question, and let me know if that resonated with you. Okay. Hello, Sim Raymond. Hello. When will I receive communication from Fabi? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Raymond with his highest interest in mind. Let's tap into his energy and Fabi's energy, please. And we tap into their energy. Disconnected from the previous energy. Clearing my energy, please, Spirit. Something just moved. No, it was a light over here. Okay. Oh, okay. That's funny, Palak. That's funny. We're tapping to the energy. Thank you. Thank you. Last card. Wow. Okay. So you have the Two of Wands. You're welcome. You're welcome, Palak, for your reading. You're welcome. You also have the Four of Cups. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. It kind of feels like right now, like that communication is, it's kind of non-existing right now. I don't want to say it like that. Hey, Joanna, how are you? Yeah, it kind of feels like maybe not right now. There's the communication. I'm not even getting like, I don't know how to explain this to you, but I usually get like a communication line that I see when I feel like there is going to be some, and I'm not getting that. Everything feels very stagnant and just like put, like everything is just in one spot. So I don't, yeah, I'm not getting any communication. They're thinking about it, I will say that, and they're trying to decide, but I'm just, right now, it's very blocked, if that makes any sense to you. Like, I'm not even, I usually get my little communication line going, I don't see anything. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Oh, man. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you, okay? So we are still open up for free 3-card readings. If you have a question, go ahead and put it in chat now. I will only be on to 5:30 because I do have a private reading later. I want to make sure I get to that. Devin, your question, wait, this one. I see it. Do you see Leo finding me attractive when we link tonight? Ooh, sure. Should I do the sexy card, Spirit? Should I do the sexy cards for Devin? Okay, I heard it in my head. It said yes. You're getting sexy cards too. Hold on. Let me find him attractive. It's like I'm hearing they already find you attractive. They already find you attractive. But I'm going to give you some cards anyway, okay? Joanna, I see your question too. I'm trying to pick at random, but I see your question. Okay, so will Leo find Devin attractive, Spirit? All those that are guiding him with his highest interest in mind. May we tap into that energy. Thank you. Will they find him attractive? Will the Leo find him attractive? Oh, my dear. Okay, wait. Okay, we're taking this one back. So, well, this is going to be fun. Okay. So you have the Temperance card, Devin. You also have, oh my God, the King of Cups, okay? And then you also have the God darn it. The 4. Oh, you can tell what he's doing. Oh, crap. The 4 of Pentacles, okay? Yes, they find you very attractive, Devin. But I'm also getting that this person is going to try to take their time, okay? They're going to try to take their time. I feel like you're going to definitely, I know this, you're asking, are they going to find you attractive? Yes. But they also like going to take their time. They want you to kind of take the lead, and I feel like you will, but take the lead on a lot of things so you don't really notice that they're noticing you, if that makes sense. They're gonna just kind of like sit in the background. Let me take my time to just kind of observe, Devin. Let me see what's going on. And you're just like, okay, let's do this. Let's, we out here, we just linking up. That's it, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna let him do his thing. But to answer your question, yes, okay? To answer your question, yes. Them cards, and they really are like, oh my God. Look at that. I don't want to get banned. Can you see that? Okay. These cards they're pretty cool, but they are naughty though. So, Joyanna, I see your question and I will answer it, okay? Your question is, and that's what I have for you, Devin. Let me know if that resonated with you, okay? Joyanna, your question is, when will I learn to reality shift? Am I blocked? Ooh, I like this question. I like this question. When will you be able to reality shift? That is a great one. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Joyanna with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all namas, all beings. Maybe all ancestors that would like to come in, all interdimensionals that would like to come in. Yes, more interdimensionals that are coming in, Joyanna. Let's see. When we should be able to reality shift. Or is she blocked? Okay. So you have the 3 of Wands. I love that. You also have the 7 of Wands. And then you have the 6 of Wands. Okay. So I will say that with the reality shifting, there is a little bit of resistance there. It's a little bit of a blockage there. Yeah, you're right. But I do see you kind of coming out of this blockage pretty quickly. It's I don't know why I'm getting like, once you focus on how to shift your reality. And what I mean by that is, you know how to, but it's when you actually like embrace it is what I'm getting, okay? Because right now it's I don't know why it's blocked though. It kind of feels like it's blocked in a way because of other other worldly things, right? But it does feel like with that 6 of Wands as your victory card, that's my victory card, you are going to do it, and you're probably going to have your hands up like that too, but you will be able to do it. But the blockage there is kind of feeling like it's like a worldly thing that's blocking you from doing it right now. I will say that you have some strong shifting abilities and you will be able to do it. It's just going to take a minute because there are some blocks that are right there. I think it's kind of coming from this from the 3D. I don't feel like it's I don't feel like it's like a 5D or an 8. I don't feel like it's just something in this 3D that's kind of blocking you. But once you kind of get past that, and I feel like you'll get past it pretty soon, Joyanna, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You are definitely going to be reality shifting. I'm excited for you. Go ahead, girl. Hello, Monroe. How are you? Let me know if that resonates with you. I loved your question. That was a really good question. Let's see. So, Starry, your question is, how is the outcome looking for me now with the thing on my mind? Okay, how's the outcome looking? So let me get 3 cards for that, Spirit. We're going to disconnect from the previous energy. We're going to tap into Starry's energy, all those that are guiding her. All deities, all namas, all beings that are guiding her. May we tap into her energy and guide me to her energy. Thank you. So what is the outcome on what's on Starry's mind? What's the outcome? Okay. Well, all right, Starry. So you have the 2 of Wands. You also have the Seven of Swords, and then you have the Emperor right now. The outcome feels like it's not exactly there yet. I hate to say it like that. They're still working on it. Your spiritual team is still working on how they want this outcome to happen for you. I will say that there is someone with a higher authority power that's involved with this, like someone with a lot of authority that's involved with this, and I feel like this person is going to make the right decision for you, but they're not saying too much more, Starry. So I'm kind of getting like your spiritual team is like, we're just gonna have to wait this out, okay? But I do feel warm. I do feel good about this though. I feel like the outcome that's on your mind, your spiritual team is working on it just as much as you're thinking about it, okay? But I do feel good about it. I really do. Okay? Especially with this person represented by the Emperor. Okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. And guys, like I said, I'll only be on to 5:30 because I do have a private reading later. So we're going to answer some more free questions. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, you can by going to Cash App and PayPal. $13 for a full reading, $6 for a mini reading. Wait, go back. Oh, Lucas, you asked like reality shifting. I actually know a little bit about it, but I don't know a whole bunch about it, okay? There are different ways that you can reality shift. Most of the time, I feel like you can do it a little bit better when you are sleeping, because that's when we get into different realities, okay? But that's just me. But you can also do it while you're awake too. It's a little bit harder because like kind of like with her reading, it's just a lot of worldly things that go on. Okay, so Monroe, your question is what do I see coming for you in money? I think that's what you're trying to ask. Okay. I'm not sure I like the Emperor. He's a bit hard. Yeah, no, I know, Starry. I get you. So Monroe, we're going to tap into your energy, disconnected from the previous energy, tap into Monroe's energy, and all those that are guiding him with money. What's coming towards him for money? Money? Last card? Ooh. Okay, Monroe, just put your seatbelt on. Okay. I couldn't find the words. You have the double. And then you also have the Magician card. And you also have the 10 of Wands. So what's coming towards you in money? There may be a big expense that you are not going to like right now, okay? Your spiritual team is kind of advising you to make sure that you are manifesting when this big expense comes in, okay? And what I mean by that is make sure that you are staying positive and you're saying, even though I have to pay for this, I know more money is coming my way. Make sure we are staying positive, okay? And don't give up on this, okay? And then as soon as you do that, that's when even more money is going to be coming in for you, okay? But there is something that's getting ready to pop up for you that I'm getting, like, it's not going to be like, you're going to be like, why? Like, why now? But your spiritual team is like, okay, but stay positive, shift the energy. It's funny because we were just talking about like reality shifting, and that's fun. But anyway, just shift your energy into being positive about the money, the money that will be coming in for you, okay? Don't think about this expense. Think about the money that's coming in, the thousands that will be coming in towards you, okay? Remember that, okay? But you do have a little bit of an expense that's coming up that you may not want to deal with. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonated with you. Monroe, let me know. Monroe, let me know. Oh, got hair all over me. All right, so we are still open up for free questions. But if I have answered everybody, I will be getting out of here soon, but I am going to get to my moderators. Yeah, so yeah, don't and more just know that the expense is not going to be like super duper crazy because we're not putting that energy out there, okay, for you. I'm just saying there is going to be some type of expense that comes up that you may be like, really, really, I'm paying out money and I should be bringing in money. You're going to kind of be doing that then, but you can't think like that. You have to think of, okay, pay, it's an expense, got it, whatever. And then that's when all the more money starts coming in, okay? Just saying. So that is what I have for you. Let me clear my energy, please, Spirit. Clearing my energy. Clearing my energy. Whew, okay, so for everybody who is watching right now, you can ask a free question if you like. Even if you're just lurking, even if you're just kind of on here just wanting to see how this stuff works, you can still ask a question if you would like. Okay? Do you see me affording it? Yeah, it didn't seem like, I didn't get like you like being in despair about it. It felt like you were going to be fine. It just the expense may come up when you don't need it, which, you know, that's life. But yes. Whew. Okay, so if I don't have any more people, I am going to go ahead and get to my moderators actually, okay? So I gotta get out of here. Woo. Let's see. So I'm gonna give it like maybe another minute or two, and then I will close the free questions, okay? But I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope everybody's feeling good, and make sure you guys are checking Monroe. Make sure you check my TikTok. Make sure you check my Instagram, Titanic Tarot 12, okay? Make sure you guys are checking that because I am posting. I'm getting better at it. You guys think if I post the sexy cards, I'll probably get a lot of hits. I was thinking about it, but I was like, well, I don't want anyone to like, you know, get offended or any, you know, I don't know. Then again, I'm like, whatever. But I am posting, and like I said, if you're just on here just, you know, doing whatever, maybe like I said, lurking, just sneaking a peek, that's fine too. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling good. I'm hoping you're having all the blessings in the world, all the good blessings. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna give it one more minute. Yeah, getting my account flagged for it. So that's just a confirmation that I should not do it. So those are only, I probably need to save those for like private readings anyway, which is what I was doing before, but I don't know, I can still cover them sometimes. And I actually don't use, well, I use this one, but this one's actually a little bit more subtle than that. That one is just like, and it's like, oh my God. So this one's kind of cool though. But actually, I'm going to do a collective message. And after the collective message, I'm going to close the free readings, okay? So let me do a collective message because I feel like someone in the collective needs to know something. Let's see what we got. It's a very earthy message. My left eye is throbbing. Oh my. Your left eye? What's left eye? Something good is coming towards you. Your left eye throbs. I think that's what it means, that something good is coming towards you. Wait, is it for a man? No, I mean, I know you're a man. That's not what I meant to say. If a guy's left eye is throbbing, I can't remember what it means. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to do a collective reading real quick, okay? So, Spirit, may we tap into the collective, please? All those that are guiding the collective, just a collective message. Anyone who is watching that needs to know this message right now in chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is definitely a love thing. Oh. Can I get one more, Spirit, for the collective? Can I get one more? My is back. Oh, that's what it means. Can I get one more for the collective? Who needs to know this right now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. So for the collective message right now, we have the Ten of Wands. We also have the Five of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers. We also have the Death card, the Hermit card in the reversed, and then the Empress card. Now, I am not sure what this person did, why this person has so much regret about you, but it does feel like they are, it kind of goes with my message that I had earlier, I think on Instagram, I think I put it on there, but they're having a lot of regret, but they're also trying to work, they've worked on themselves, and they're kind of transformed into like this person that you've never seen before, basically. And everything that was going on with you guys before, it's like it's not happening now. With like they want to show you that they're not that person anymore, basically. Okay. Now, with the Hermit in the reversed, I will say that they are coming towards you to talk to you. They're coming out of Hermit mode, they're coming out of, you know, hey, I haven't been saying anything for a while. I just want to, because I see you differently. I see you as the Empress. I see you as someone who could be the, like I can make a mother out of you. I can see you as the mother of my kids and all this stuff. Now, I didn't really see that before. I kind of saw it before, but now for sure, because of the transformation I went through, I definitely see that now. Okay, let me get some more on this collective message. Let's get some more, Spirit. Can we get some more on this for the collective? Oh my God. One more. One more, Spirit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I just felt so. Ugh. So also for the collective message, you have the Tower. You also have the Moon card, and then the last card that came up is the Three of Swords. It is definitely up to you. This is basically a reading that I did earlier on Instagram, I believe. But with the Tower card, the Moon, and the Three of Swords, there is someone, you're getting ready to have a Tower moment with this person. Now, this Tower moment is coming towards you because this has kind of been manifested in a way. So this has been something that has been manifested kind of by you, but now it's coming, you know, into your reality. And this is going to lead to, I think this is the other person's energy. Like they are going to be pretty heartbroken over this. I don't think I'm not even going to say that you're not going to be cordial or you're not going to, you know, be in a good mindset when you're talking to this person. It's just you can't do this to yourself again, okay? And this person is going to feel pretty bad about it, but let me get one more card because I am feeling kind of a like joyful energy. Look at that. But this is for sure. This is leading towards a reunion with the Three of Cups right here. This is leading towards like, you know what? Even if we're not together, we're still in each other's energy, if that makes sense, okay? So you have a Tower moment coming up. This is a person who has changed. They are ready to kind of come at you. This has been manifested this way. I'm also getting, and I'm hoping that's not the case, but with the Three of Cups, there could be a little bit of like maybe they had to drink something in order to talk to you. I'm just saying. Like they had to have a couple of drinks or, you know, something like that. And that also may kind of lead to that Tower moment. Like you're just in shock on like, this is actually happening right now. Okay. But this conversation was manifest and it's supposed to happen. It's because this person wants to see you in a different, they see you in a different way because they're different now too. And they just really want to tell you that, like, from the bottom of their heart is what I'm hearing. Like, and I feel like you're going to receive, like, I feel like you're going to accept it. Like, okay, like, I understand I've changed, you changed, but, you know. So that is what I have for the collective message. Interesting. Okay. So I will answer 2 more people, and then we're going to go ahead and close our free questions. And moderators, get your questions ready, okay? Mariana, hello. Will September be abundant financially? And Sag girl, hey, how are you? So let's get you some cards out, my lady. So we're going to disconnect from the previous energy. And we're going to connect to, I'm sorry, let's disconnect from that energy. Felt heavy. That heart felt heavy. Mariana, let's connect to her energy, please. So, will September be abundant financially? 3 cards, please, Spirit. It would be abundant financially. I'm getting a yes to that. Look at that. You have the 3 of Wands. You also have the Chariot card. And then you have the Page of Wands. So, yes, it is going to be very abundant financially. And I am getting that the way that you're feeling right now is also helping this abundance come towards you financially in September. So whatever you're feeling right now, however you're thinking about money or your finances, and I feel good about it, keep that energy up, because that's what's going to be coming towards you in September. It's all about how you're managing your manifestation process, okay? But yeah, it does feel, especially with that Chariot card right there. Ooh, okay. Anyway, that bee attacked me last night as I was trying to break. Oh my gosh, really? You're welcome. No problem. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Oh. I hope you're okay, Starry. Look, we don't need all of that. Okay? We don't need all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and close for I think I answered everybody, didn't I? Sag girl, are you still here? I will answer your question. You will be my last person if you're still here. You can go ahead and ask anything you would like and I will answer it. I gotta stop putting all my stuff out here. And I'm working on getting another Oracle and Tarot deck. If Sag girl is not here, we are going to get to our moderators. Oh, okay. So, okay, so we are closed for free questions, everybody. We are closed for free questions, but I'm going to answer my moderators. So everyone that came through today, I appreciate you guys. You guys are like the best, okay? I appreciate you guys, but I'm going to go ahead and answer my moderators, and I'm going to get out of here because I do have a private reading today. So yeah, so moderators, go ahead and put those questions in there. We can get to them. I'm going to use this one for you guys, actually. Wait, don't fall. Okay. Sometimes you got to talk to things and it doesn't do it, okay? So, Cap, and Lucas, where you guys at? How am I going to close out this month? Ooh, interesting. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Lucas with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into his energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Lucas. How is he going to close out this month? How is he going to close out this month? I already see one. How's Luke? Okay. How's Lucas going to... I'll shut up then. Okay. Okay. Get some more. Oh, okay. Interesting. So you have the Seven of Swords was the first one that popped out. You also have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and then you also have the Strength card, which is that Leo card. I feel like this is going to be good. You'll close out fine, but I'm getting that I don't know. Hold on. I'm feeling like you're gonna have to like almost in a way like think outside the box with this. I don't know why that's coming to me, but it's like you have to like think outside the box and kind of like dream big with this one. I'm kind of getting that this is being pushed by your spiritual team. Like they want you to think outside the box with closing out. Okay, let me get some more. But it's fine though. I feel like, let me get some cards. What's the for Lucas spirit? Thank you. For Lucas. Ethereal Moonlight, hello. We are actually closed for questions. Where were you guys? I'm closed for questions. I'm getting ready to get off in a minute because I do have a private reading. For Lucas, please, Spirit. Okay, so let's see. So you have the Page of Cups, but then you also have the Five of Wands, and I got the Five of Swords at first too. I mean the Five of Pentacles at first too. So it does feel like, I don't know how how all this is connected with like your community, Lucas, but I think I don't know why you closing out really good is going to be so. It's going to affect some more people where they're like, they may be a little upset, but I'm kind of getting that energy. Let me get one more for Lucas. He's going to close out fine though. He's going to close out. Yeah, see, look at that. You holding on to what you have. You had the Four of Pentacles, okay? Everything is going to be fine, Lucas. It's just, I don't know. I'm getting like maybe a person or two. Maybe a little like got the nose up in the air about it. Let me get some oracles for you. That's a really interesting energy for you. It's very new to you. That's for sure. So let's see. Can I get some oracles for Lucas, please? How will he be closing out this month? Okay. And what else for Lucas? Yeah, you'll be fine. And I think it's because you have such a strong like mindset when it comes to things like this. But I feel like it's going to be you also thinking outside the box with something. So you have Seek, okay? You also have Flexible, and I see Shift with Grace. That's good. And then you also have Determination, okay? And I kind of think this is like just kind of like staying out of that energy of like whatever's going on with everyone. Whoever's going to be upset about this, which I wouldn't know why, but whoever's going to be upset about this, just you kind of just fading into the background like, okay, well, they're just going to have to be mad because I closed out great, okay? So everything is going to be fine. You're going to be holding on to this, but your spiritual team is also saying to make sure you're thinking outside the box on this, okay? So that is what I have for you. Let me know if that resonates with you. Starry, my donations are closed, as well as my free questions. I should be back tomorrow. I will, she sent it. Okay, I will answer your question, but I got to get out of here in a minute. I really do. So that is what I have for you, Lucas. Let me know if that resonates with you. And Cat, what is your question? Let me know if that resonates with you, Lucas. That was an interesting energy for you. I will say that. But you'll be fine. So donations and free questions are closed. They're closed. I will be back. I promise you guys. I will be back. Promise you. All right. Cap, are you there? Are you there? You're welcome, Lucas. You're welcome. Okay. So, Starry, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question. Go ahead and put your question in there and I will answer it to the best of my ability, girl. Ooh, good question. What would soften the Emperor? Okay, so we're going to disconnect from the previous energy, please. Clearing my energy, please, Spirit. Clearing my energy. We're going to tap into, which I saw the Emperor on the bottom of this deck, too. That's funny. What would soften that Emperor for Starry, okay? Let's see. Okay, what would soften it? This is for a mini. What would soften it? We're connected to Starry Spirit. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, all right. They're popping out at me, Starry. Can I get 2 more, please? No, you're good. You're good. You're fine. I appreciate the donation, madame. Nice. I like it. Okay. So you have the Strength card, okay? You also have the King of Swords. You have the Page of Swords. I was about to say cups. And then you also have the Empress. And then you have the High Priestess. So what's going to kind of like soften this Emperor up? It does feel like you staying strong and kind of being not so... not just like holding your ground to this, okay? It's kind of feeling like the way that you speak to this Emperor person is the way it's going to soften them up. And it's not going to, now let me put this out there because I am getting this energy. It's not going to soften them up that much, but it's going to be better than the energy I had earlier for your reading. It's going to be the way that you communicate, the way that you're talking to them. You have to embody this Empress and High Priestess energy because I know you can do it. When you're embodying these energies, you are basically saying like, there is nothing that you can tell me that is going to be wrong. What I say goes, and that's kind of going to soften them up in a weird way because you're taking the initiative to be like, hey, let it go, whatever the situation is, okay? And I see you doing this with firmness, staying strong about this, showing that, you know, hey, I got courage. I can do this, and not being so fumbly with your words, not fumbling, you know, what you're saying and how you're saying things. And that's actually going to soften them up because you're being strict on yourself. They can feel and read your energy. But what a message I am definitely getting for you, you have to embody this Empress and High Priestess energy. You definitely do when it comes to this Emperor person, okay? So you need strong communication skills. You need to say this with some bass in your voice. Make sure you say it like, I got this, okay? Because when you don't do it, that little bit of doubt that you have is going to give this person the ammo to be like, oh, Starry, like whatever, and kind of toss you to the side in that way. Not literally, but toss you to the side, okay? Let me get some oracles for you. So how else should she soften this, Spirit? Let me shuffle this real quick. That witch is trying to make me feel guilty. Yeah, don't stay in your power, girl. Stay in your power, okay? You mean like I didn't do anything wrong? No, not at all. Not at all. No, you did not. So let's see. For Starry, can I get some oracles? How she needs to... Nice. All right. So your two oracles, look at that. First, you have passion. Okay, I hope you can see that you have passion. So preferences. As the Empress and the High Priestess, I'm going to say this again. As the Empress and the High Priestess, my preference is this, and this is what it's going to be. There's no other way to get around it. You're not doing this with an attitude. You're not doing this with an ego, but you're doing this confidently. You're having a lot of confidence within yourself as you're doing this, okay? She works on me every day. I mean, I should have the attitude of I've done anything wrong. What's the beef? And I don't feel like that's, it's just more, this is more Starry for you. This is more of a, you really have to step into your power, because your spiritual team is like, look, we've been all over the place for a couple of years, for some years now. We're tired of being pulled in different ways. We want you to have control over this situation, and you can, okay? You also have process, okay? You have, I see growth and journey. This is going to be a growing thing for you, okay? This is going to be something that's going to kind of awaken that spirituality that you've always wanted, okay? And like I said, as you're doing this growth, you're also, like I said, people are going to start seeing you differently. And so we're taking that emperor person like we had before. He's going to see you differently if you're telling yourself, like, I got this, like what I say goes. And it doesn't matter how it looks to anybody. It's how you're feeling about it. That's what they're going to be seeing. Once you do that, and once you have your own preference and all this other thing, there's nothing anyone can say to you, okay? That's kind of like the main message to you. So to answer your question, the way to soften it is to be confident in yourself. Be confident in your abilities. Be confident in your voice. Be confident in your body. That's basically what it's saying. And yeah, so I think you'll be fine. I know you're going to be okay, but I really want, you got the Empress and the High Priestess story. That is like some good stuff there. And I just feel like, you're kind of like, oh, I don't know. And it's like, anyway, I hope that resonated with you. I really do. Let me know if that resonated with you. And guys, this will be hard because of the magic the woman is doing. It's so heavy. And I understand that, Starry, but also, and I know you said you've been doing, this person has been doing magic for so long. There are a lot of ways to get this off, but what's happening is, I don't know. Okay. I don't know if you, I'm not even going to get in because I was about to go on a whole rant. Anyway, what I was going to say is the way that you're letting this person into your energy is the same way you can let this go. Okay. The same exact way. You're stepping into her place. You're stepping into where she does it towards you or whatever like that. You can have, you can cut this off. Okay, she does not have to, yeah, she's done magic, but you do not have to get anything else done from her. Okay, and your spiritual team is like, we want you to step into this, no, what I say goes. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Please let me know if that resonated with you. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now because I do have a private reading. But I want to thank everybody that came through today. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. And moderators, well, Lucas is the only one that asked a question, but I appreciate your question. But I am going to go ahead and get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. Check back in with me. I should be on tomorrow. If anything changes, please check the community page. You guys follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm on there. I will be posting. I might do a TikTok live stream soon too. I got some stuff planned, so you guys, I will be keeping you posted. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. But before I go, I don't care. I know I got a private reading, but before I go, I want to send everyone positivity and happiness in all areas of their life. Everybody that was in chat today deserves happiness and positivity in all areas of their life, and to remove negative energy and negative people away from their life for their highest good, with no one to be harmed as this negative energy is being removed. I am putting this energy out there because everyone in this chat deserves to be happy and positive things to happen to them. So that is what I have for you guys. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Let me know, okay? All right, Starry C. Thank you, Lucas, for moderating. I will see you guys probably tomorrow around the same time. But until then, love and light and later days. Bye. And of course, it doesn't stop.